and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, don't forget to subscribe, and if you are returning, welcome back. As you can tell from the title of this video, it's called My Unpopular Opinions. Mine, as in me, Jasmine. So if you don't agree, let's just agree to disagree and keep it pushing. You don't need to put any kind of hate in my comments. You don't need to spam them with what you think and how you feel, because personally, I don't care. So yeah, with that being said, unpopular opinions, it's always been a big thing, super big thing on Twitter, trending, all that shit. If you guys are not interested in unpopular opinion, you can just stop the video. You're not entitled to watch. Just keep moving. So if you are interested in watching, then let's get started. We're gonna do a countdown. Coming in at number 10, I have DMs. Guys, why do you do this? This is for the guys. Why do you do this? Like, I feel like guys will literally see you post a picture or a status or a tweet and they think it's an open invitation to DM you, but it's not. Stop asking for nudes, stop asking for some of my food. You're not getting either, go away. You stay in my DMs for years and years and you're just consistent with it. You're like, hey, every other day, and it's like, I'm not responding. I'm obviously not interested. You know, maybe I'm just not interested in you. Maybe I don't like you. Maybe I'm seeing someone else. I get the concept of shooting your shot, guys, but sometimes the fucking court is closed. The hoop is broke. Like, leave us alone. Like, we will respond if we're interested. And if we don't respond, then just stop making DMs a consistent thing. Like, it's not attractive. We're actually really annoyed and you're gonna end up in one of our group chats. That's the tea. Number 9, baby daddy, baby mama drama. Now, I know this is everywhere, but specifically in Cayman, I just feel like baby mama and baby daddy drama is just so toxic. I feel like they just use each other and they put their child in the middle, and it's just so manipulative and so bad for the baby or the kid. And it's like, guys, stop doing that. Like, I think if you are no longer interested in your baby mama or your baby daddy, just and you want to be with someone else, just go be with somebody else. Contact them only if it's concerning of the child. But if you're like consistently harassing them and contacting them and leading them on to think that, oh, there's some kind of spark there or interest there, but it's really not, you just don't want to see them with someone else, that's manipulative and it's just downright narcissistic. Like, just stop. Like I said, if it's not about the child, I don't think you guys should be harassing each other if you don't have a genuine friendship or you're just genuinely co-parenting. Number 8 is eating the booty. Yup, I said it. It's eating ass. It's such a big topic. Literally, I think like this was huge on Twitter the other day. People were talking about it. Now, I think personally, if eating ass is your thing, go off. It is not my thing. I personally, like, I have enough fucking puss to feed the village, but, you know, you don't need to eat my booty. That's okay. I'm fine. People will always say, like, oh, don't knock it till you try it, but I'm knocking it. Don't want to try it. You guys can do whatever you want. Once again, whatever you do in the privacy of your own home is your own business. Nobody else should be concerned about that. Like, who cares? You eat booty? That's on you. No judgment here. But also, you got 1 cup. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, number 7 is IG. IG is cool and all. I like IG, but I just feel like IG is just so inconsistent. IG is literally just a way for people to mind your fucking business, because I will literally post a picture of me in like a swimsuit and it doesn't even get the same likes as me just showing you my face. Like, no, the same energy needs to be kept when I'm showing you my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight and when I'm showing you my fucking swimsuit. Like, keep the same fucking energy. Don't be liking my shit less, because I notice like my face, it will get like maybe 120 likes or something, and then I'll post a swimsuit and it's like 381. Not to mention I have like 1,900 followers, so what the fuck are the rest of you fucking 1,700 people doing? Minding my fucking business. So I actually am doing a huge cleanup on all of my social medias. I'm probably going to deactivate my Snapchat because I don't really use it. But for my Twitter and my IG, I'm going to do a massive cleanup, because half of y'all literally just there. You're not liking my pictures. You're just minding my business is what you're doing. And that's not the purpose of my IG. I feel like if you follow me, like my shit. That's the purpose of IG. Post your pictures, get likes. So whoever sitting behind the fucking other side of their screen and they're like, oh, why are you posting pictures to get likes? It's like, bitch, that's the point. Like, that is the purpose of IG. You need likes to keep IG going. That's the point of it. So once again, that's my opinion and I'm sticking to it. Next, Twitter. Twitter fucking slaps. Like, I love my KY Twitter family. They know this. But so much people, especially IG people, they will be like, Twitter's dumb, or I don't get how to use Twitter. And it's like, just say you don't know how to use it and move on. Like, don't have to bash it. Just say you prefer the more mediocre social platforms. But seriously, even for Twitter people, y'all just let people tweet what they want to tweet. Like, as soon as you tweet something, there's always going to be somebody coming along talking about, oh, look at this pick-me-ass. And it's like, no, just let me tweet what I want to tweet. Like, it's not a pick-me. It's literally my own opinion. Like, isn't this my Twitter? If you don't want to see what I tweet, mute it. If you don't want to see what I tweet, unfollow me. If you don't want to see what I tweet, or you don't want to see someone else like what I tweet and it show up on your TL, block me. It's really simple. The problem is you guys will literally follow people that you do not fuck with at all just because you want to mind their business. And that's not cool. Stop minding people's business. Next is tipping your waitress and waitresses. I cannot stress this enough. I used to be a waitress and I find that especially with locals, y'all do not tip. I don't give a fuck how good the service is. You guys do not tip. I swear, if you could ask to take the fucking gratuity off, y'all would. Like, I get it. Like, you guys, like some people, you know, they budget and they're a little cheap and stuff. But you guys can't be sitting there thinking like, oh, gratuity included. Like, I don't need to tip this person. Literally, as a waitress, you don't even get any of that gratuity. By the time you get that share of that, you might as well have just given it away, because you gotta tip the bar for making the drinks. You gotta tip the hostess for seating you. You gotta tip the fucking kitchen for making the food. At the end of the night, you really don't go home with shit. Like, at all. So guys, be nice. Tip your fucking waitresses and your waiters. Like, this is their living. This is how they pay their bills and make a living and make a life for themselves. Just tip them. It's not hard. Like, it's not hard. When you're out there buying bottles and fucking turning up in the club, like, your money is going down the drain. Tip and help people. Okay. Number 4, same-sex marriage. This is massive in Cayman, but I feel like so many people are hypocritical. They will bash same-sex marriages, but be the same ones cheating on their fucking wife, husband, girlfriend, boyfriend. Like, what people do in the privacy of their own homes, none of your business. Literally, it shouldn't concern you. Point blank, period. If, like, I feel like Caymanians, their first thing is like, oh, well, you know, they're showing PDA in front of my child. I don't want my child seeing that. And it's like, I'm pretty sure your child has seen a lot worse. Like, your toxic at-home behavior is going to affect your child a lot more than this same-sex couple. And it's like, if you feel like you owe your child an apology, simply just tell them, oh, you know, that girl or that guy feels about that girl or that guy the same way that your mom or your dad feels about me. And that's simple. That's not influencing them. You're still giving them the decision to make their own choices when they grow up. Because they see same-sex marriage or same-sex people out in public displaying PDA, it doesn't mean that they're gonna grow up and be homosexual. Like, that doesn't mean it at all. They just see same-sex marriage. It's just what it is. That's simple. So stop bashing them. Stop being hypocrites. If it doesn't involve you, if it doesn't directly affect you, move the fuck on and leave them alone. It doesn't concern you. That is my 2 cents. Y'all know how to fucking fight me for it. Number 3, wet feds. They're dumb. There, I said it. Wet feds are stupid. I feel you get to the venue, you're dosed in water, and then you spend the other 2-3 hours standing there drip drying like a fucking wet rag. Like, no, there's not enough water for these venues. And I feel like if someone was to literally, like, someone from another country was to come here and like stand and watch us, we'd probably look really stupid, rejoicing and celebrating in the middle of the street because we're being dosed in water. Like, I don't like wet feds. I think people don't know how to control themselves at wet feds. They don't know how to keep their hands to themselves. They feel like, oh, a girl in a swimsuit, let me just objectify her. Let me just sexualize her and put my hands wherever I want. I actually personally experienced this at a wet fed. I went there and this guy walked up to me. I swear, I cannot lie. I put on everything I love and he literally grabbed my like, he put his hand down there, like I was just walking straight forward and he was coming toward me, but obviously like I'm not paying attention to him because I don't know this dude, and he just took like a handful of my crotch, and I was literally just baffled. Like I was like, what the F? And he just stood there fucking dumbfounded, and ever since then I've never went back to a wet fat. I've never felt so like, I just felt so offended and grossed out. I was just ready to go home at that point. And for that particular reason, as well as your lack of water, it's stupid. I don't go to wet fats. I'm not a fan. Number 2, cooler fats. I love cooler fats. They're my thing. I don't even know if this is an unpopular opinion, maybe just more of like a suggestion-ish type thing, but I don't really think I should be paying so much money for a cooler fat. Like if we're literally just paying to get into the venue, I don't think I should be really paying $35, $30, $40 for a ticket. Like, I'm bringing my own alcohol, first of all. And if you gave me the option, I would have probably brought my own music. But it's like, I think personally just the ticket prices are just too much just to be getting in to stand up at a venue. At least serve me some fucking hors d'oeuvres. Give me a little bit of cheese sticks. Something. Like, if you're gonna charge me that for just a ticket, then you need to include some fucking snacks, some Ritz, something. Give me something more, please and thanks. That's for my promoters. If you see this, guys, help the people out. We standing there, we thirsty, we drinking, we gonna get hungry. So, you know, just do the thing. And coming in at number 1, a lot of y'all are gonna hate me. A lot of y'all are probably gonna block me, but oxtail really don't be slapping the way I'm gonna make it seem. My personal opinion is I've never went out to any restaurant, not Wella's, not Corna's, nowhere, and ordered oxtail. Like, it's literally, it doesn't even look appetizing. Like, look at it, it's literally a bone. Maybe it just stems from me not eating anything with bones, but I personally I can't eat it. I'm not a fan of oxtail. It doesn't look appetizing. It doesn't look great. It's literally the tail of an, like it's the ass of an animal basically, and you guys just be sucking on that, and it's a no for me. Y'all can have fight me. I don't care. That's my unpopular opinion. So yeah, guys, like I said, that's my top 10 unpopular opinions with a tinge of Cayman edition in there, because a lot of things I think Cayman needed to hear about. But yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button, comment nice things, or square the fuck up, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.